What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Beaufort Zone. My name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me is Thomas Ardell, student intern, color commentator here. We got Beaufort High taking on Philip Simmons High School. Beaufort wins the tip to Sully Gay. Here's Rochelle working his way around the.
Beaufort looking to win their third straight region game tonight. Girls are not able to get to three, but we'll see what the boys can do here. Denison puts one up and misses, but gets his rebound and a strong finish from the big man.
Yeah, we got that clock started a little bit late for you, but we're going to keep it rolling here through the next stoppage and get that caught up for you. It's Watson. Philip Simmons now on offense for the first time, trying to find some room. And we got a foul call. Step whistle. There's a push on Singleton.
And talking to the coaches pre-game, when talking to Coach Huff, he said they just have to do a better job defensively. You know, whenever Beaufort played Philip Simmons at the Nest in Beaufort, he said they were up going into the fourth quarter, just were not able to finish it off defensively. Players got tired. So he said the key to this game is keeping those players fresh for the fourth quarter. Should it be a close game? And, you know, he's told me that it's no secret that Michael Dennison is their go-to guy. A nice basket there by Pedersen. But he said it's no secret that Michael Dennison is their go-to guy and that Sully Gay is their second option after Dennison. But he said that he wants to see big games tonight from Arthur Singleton, Samari Bonds, and if they get big games from those two, that they have a better chance at winning this game.
Yeah, and like you said, some great games they need to see by Samari Bonds and Arthur Singleton. And as we know, Singleton is their key three-point shot maker. I know Samari Bonds, he likes to take them. He looks like the more athletic person taking those three-point shots. But if we want to talk about the person who really makes the three-point shots for Beaufort High, we're really talking about Arthur Singleton, who makes those three-point shots. It's Samari Bonds. I'd say it over and over each game. He's a turnover machine on both ends of the ball. But last game, Gitanian, he played really great. He limited the turnovers on the offensive side of the ball, and he made a lot of turnovers on defense. Get the fast break by Titus Pedersen there.
Pedersen scored again there off the steal.
Yeah.
Good defense by Phil Simmons.
Yeah. And so with Samari Bonds, as long as he can limit those turnovers on the offensive end and continue to create opportunities for the Eagles here. They got a shot here going for first in the region here.
Dennison couldn't get that lead to fall there after Sully Gay set him a screen. Now blocked by the big man. Defensively, Coach Huff said, they just have to be able to guard Robert Watson, number 3, junior point guard for Philip Simmons. He just said they have to know where he is at all times. He's their greatest scoring threat.
All right. Philip Simmons working here in the middle. Trying to find some room on the three. We get a whistle call, and we're going to get a travel. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. I just want to remind everybody we're streaming at a little bit of lower quality here due to the streaming signal in the gym here, but we are also recording in 1080p. So after the game, we will upload that HD version for you to be able to watch for your viewing pleasure later on.
And then talking to Philip Simmons, head coach now, their keys to the game. He told me in my post-game interview I did with him after they beat Beaufort at the Nest. Sully Gay with a nice jumper there, can't get it to go. But Dennison tips it in. Good hustle by the big man there. Coach for Philip Simmons telling me, said the Brooks brothers stepped up that game for them. He's looking for them to step up again tonight. He just said he needs every one of his players to do more tonight if they're going to win this game and sweep the season series. And defensively, he said, I guess this goes for offense and defense, but just box out Michael Dennison. He called him the big man. Got to know where he is at all times. And also saying that they have to stop Sully Gay as he is their second best scorer after Michael Dennison.
Yeah, and, of course the keys to every single game is, for Beaufort, Michael Dennison needs to score, and for the opposing team, they need to stop Michael Dennison, right? Of course, we all know that, but it's kind of impossible. It's kind of impossible to stop Michael Dennison. But I believe that, more so be the focus here because I believe this was the game, if I'm not mistaken, that they went to Michael Dennison early and they went to him often last game. And he started out the game about like 10 points by himself. So this is one of those things where they want to put a big emphasis on that. And they believe they got a chance to continue to sweep the series if they do that as well. So.
Yeah, and Coach Huff told me before the game that he was named a top 5 player in the state before the season started back in October. So you just got to know where he is at all times as he grabs the rebound there. Then defensively for Beaufort, Philip Simmons, head coach, talking about how they have to stop Michael Dennison. Coach Huff told me they have to stop Robert Watson. So 2 scoring machines. Both defenses looking to slow down here tonight.
Yeah, another travel call there on Sully Gay.
Yeah, Sully Gay is trying to do a little too much. They're trying to put in a spin cycle. He had Dennison about the 3-point line. Looked like that was where the ball was going to go, but called for the travel before he could get that one off.
All right, everybody, and we are all caught up with the clock here. We started a little bit late, so moving forward, we should be able to stop and start the clock here on time. Just a reminder, this isn't the official time here in the gymnasium here. Manually controlled. Patterson with the 3 doesn't fall. Willis with the rebound, so it took Rochelle.
Good job by Garen Willis securing that rebound there.
Rochelle making some moves, trying to drop in there, dishing it to Dennison there at the last moment. 3, no good by Singleton.
Yeah, Singleton with a 3-pointer off the rim, falls right to Brooks, who now shoots a 3-pointer. Oh, he splashes it.
And hopefully this isn't something that spills over from that girls' game. Like I said, Kennedy Rivers knocking down about 6 or 7 threes during that girls' game, which is the reason why they won by so much. You get one player that shoots that many threes, you're bound to win. And Dennison answers by driving by himself and getting into the lane there.
7-6 game. Dennison has all 6 points by himself. He said Singleton has to step up. He missed that 3-pointer there. But if he gets more open looks, then most likely we'll get them to fall. Dennison grabbing the rebound there. Good defense in the paint by the Eagles.
Working, finding some room. Good defense here so far by Philip Simmons. Seligate fires off the 3, doesn't get it to go, and that's going to be tapped off. Beaufort ball. As that one was tapped back in by John Brooks.
Substitution here is Troy Stevenson comes in for Philip Simmons. Splash for Singleton.
Like I said, key to the game, Singleton has to knock down those threes, and he has to knock them down often for Beaufort High. And you know what? I'll tell you some little sides note. Not statistical, but I'm glad for Philip Simmons that the Brooks brothers, one is wearing a headband and one is not, because when you meet people for the first time, they both were wearing headbands in the same gear, and I couldn't tell them apart for most of the game. So
only thing that separates them is the jersey. Wearing some nice shoes as well. Both of them are.
Jack, nope, wrong. Wave it off and get another travel call on Sully Gay here.
Second travel called on Sully Gay here this first quarter. Just trying to put players in the spin cycle, but not getting the approval from the refs here as they're calling in for these travels.
The bus got in a little bit late here for the boys basketball team, and Sully Gay still trying to travel.
Didn't realize they arrived at their destination. Yeah. Here he goes again, trying to get down low. But this time he finishes it. No travel there.
Yeah, usually you got Dennison down there working the boards down there, but nice work by Sully Gay driving to get to that baseline and working on that baseboard there. Corner three, hit the side of the board there. Brooks, rebound, spin move, no travel call. Coming in there, Chet Connolly, another three-point attempt by Watson, no good. Winning the offensive rebounding battle. And finally, Dennison gets a hold of it, putting it into that, all those second and third chance points attempts there.
And that time, a nice layup from Sully Gay.
Great work by the Eagles at the end of the first quarter. Still a tight game here by both teams. 13-7 here at the end of the first quarter when we return.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com.
Welcome back into the second quarter, everybody. 5-point ball game, 6-point ball game here. Philip Simmons, what they like to call the Phil, here in
Great
Charleston,
first
South
quarter.
Carolina. Eagles get the ball first in the second quarter, trying to find some room. We got the double team down there on Dennison in the hole there for a second. Dennison working, trying to get up there and get his own rebound and gets it back into Rochelle. Driving Rochelle for two.
Great finish by McLeod Rochelle there.
That's what I like to see. McLeod Rochelle getting into the rim, getting to the basket. He might low-key outside of Dennison might be my favorite player. Low-key.
Love to see him do good things. With an acrobatic finish that he
Yeah.
got that one to go.
Troy Stevenson trying to show off a little bit there, not getting that basket to go down.
Now it looks like Simmons going to come in for Dennison here. Samari Bond's in the game as well.
Yeah, that's some defensive prowess, and now that you got that early lead, you got Bonds in, and you kind of work on some turnovers, getting some turnovers on that defensive side. Gay getting trapped in that corner. Good job by Philip Simmons trying to block off Dennison. And now Micah Mack on Rochelle. Defense push.
Yeah, the double team on the defensive end for Philip Simmons. Sully Gay just being double teamed led to the turnover there. Now a chance to shoot 2 free throws for Mack. Now Jerome Simmons coming in for Michael Dennison. One of the key components of this game for Coach Huff, keeping his star players fresh, especially for that fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I like Simmons. Simmons provides them a lot of energy off the bench. As you see there, him already just coming in and snatching that rebound down, bringing in some athleticism. Of course, he's not Dennison, but I feel like you don't lose. You might lose your scoring powers, but you get some athleticism in there with Simmons. And so it's great to see him driving there, cross court pass, the Sully Gay,
Slash by Sully Gay. Stretches the Beaufort lead. 5 points for him so far.
Gain of style points, layup there by Watson.
Great finish by Watson there. Just trying to get back on the scoreboard. Philip Simmons did a great job there. And McLeod Rochelle driving there, but that time turns the ball over.
And I was just kind of mad there that, I can't really queue up, the replay system the way I really want to, you know what I'm saying? because I would like to highlight that play by Simmons there. That he gets the rebound on one end, goes to the other end, drives the ball, almost falls over and throws it across court to Sully Gay for the three. That's just an amazing play, an amazing effort by
Yeah,
him.
he just got another rebound there, already having an impact on this game. The big man.
Dennison working, getting his own shot, 2 points.
The aggressive drive to the basket. Nobody there, nobody open. He said, I'll just do it myself. Drives to the basket, great finish. Watson driving now. He draws the foul call. Foul called on Bonds there.
And out comes Mack and Stevenson, and back in are the Brooks brothers for Philip Simmons. As Watson makes the second free throw attempt. The camera view looks a little shaky instead of being on that second level at Beaufort High. We're actually in the bleachers here. Cheerleaders are getting the cheer on and stumping on the bleachers here. The camera is a little bit shaky. That's why we're amongst the fans here tonight. Free ball attempt by Watson. Rebound Singleton.
Usually don't see Singleton grabbing the rebounds there, but good job by him.
Shell getting into Gay. Setting up the ISO at the top of the key. Driving is Gay. Doesn't get the layup to go. Full court. Pettis.
Pedersen, what a finish and what a pass. Just a breakaway layup there.
Seven-point ball game now. Simmons gets it to Gay at the top of the key there. Working on Watson, trying to find some room. No room, couldn't get the pick by Simmons. Watson, corner, Samari Bonds.
Slash by Samari Bonds. Great three-point shooting for Beaufort so far in this first half. Sully Gay, Samari Bonds, and Arthur Singleton all with made three-pointers.
And he blows the layup. Simmons got his back. 2 pointers, and once again, Samari Bonds in there getting those turnovers, getting those highlight plays that you need to get your team energized.
Yeah, and Bonds with a great steal, just not able to get the finish, but luckily for him, Simmons there to finish off the play, and great penetration there by Brooks as he gets the layup.
This time the steal going the other way. Chet Connolly go ahead and draw the foul off of Rochelle on the fast break, going to the line to shoot a couple.
Chet Connolly going to go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Philip Simmons continuing to draw fouls.
Conley missing the first. And then come Dennison and Willis.
Yeah, just trying to give those key starters some rest. That's what Coach Howe told me in the pregame, though. Got to save them for the fourth quarter and these big possessions. So you're with a lead now, but you never know. Philip Simmons could come back, could make this an even closer game than it already is. Still, by no means a close game, only up 9.
Dennison working. Bucket doesn't go down, trying to get his own rebound. Once going to pass it, trying to run up in the hands of Watson, and Sully Gay was there with the backup.
Watson sounded like he hit the floor hard there, but Beaufort ball. Good job by Sully Gay playing defense on the other end.
Barnes trying to find some move, jumping, puts up a wild shot. Had to go down. Rebound. Dennison trying to hold on to it. Phillips Simmons ball.
Dennison trying his absolute hardest to get the ball in bounds there, but just goes out.
Yeah, sometimes hard effort doesn't get rewarded. Watson guarded by Willis. Three is up by Brooks. Doesn't go. Samari Bonds with the rebound. Gets Singleton.
Not a bad shot attempt by Brooks. The look was there. He was open, but just off the front of the rim.
Dennison for two.
Great passing by Beaufort there. Singleton finding Willis, and Willis finding Dennison down low. Just 1-2-3 passing there.
Conley. Brooks at the top of the key. Wide open three. In and out.
I was ready to say splash, then it rimmed out. Got a feel for Brooks there as they go back to Dennison again. And now a timeout called.
Timeout call is necessary. The 13-point lead here. About Philip Simmons, their first half. With 1 minute left to go, basically. Just want to remind everybody, you can text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports.
Yeah, and Coach Selman in the pregame, Philip Simmons, gotta know where Dennison is at all times. And so far, obviously, that's easier said than done, but they have not been able to do it so far tonight. I believe he's already in double digits in the first half with a minute to go. So, gotta do a better job of defending the big man.
Well, here's my thing. I don't think you could do a better job defending Dennison. They put the team on. They've done everything that they can do. I think if you come into a game and your game plan is to stop Michael Dennison, I think you have a bad plan. And that's just and that's just pretty what it is. You have to find some way to stop everybody. You have to limit your turnovers that you give away by Samari Bonds. Maybe stop Singleton from the three. Slow down Sully Gay. Do what you want to do. Travel again on Sully Gay.
Sully Gay called
pick up those feet.
Third travel of the game there. Samari Bonds is wide open down the court, but
and once again, Samari Bonds is still going on the fast break, trying to go for the dunk again. I think Huff is going to go off, as that's the second time Samari Bonds has went for a fast break dunk and missed it. Wide open three across the court for Sully Gay. Air balls is going the other way, throwing across court. Pedersen with it too.
Great finish by Pedersen there. Samari Bonds has got to take those easy layups. Now you get the steal, and like you said, he's a turnover machine on both sides of the ball. But obviously, better when it's defensively. And he got a steal there, but couldn't finish the dunk. Just got to take those easy layups.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, Coach Huff down there letting off some small signs of frustration. 2 more points at the end of that first quarter. Small signs of frustration as he was clicking his heels against the hardwood there, trying to show us frustration in a simple way. Bad at Samari Bonds. You can see him kind of upset right now. But that's going to be the end of the first half. When we return, second quarter, 9-point game.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufort'sown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com.
Welcome back, everybody, into the second half. 9-point game here for this region matchup for first place here. Twins onto a 9. Simmons calling a timeout a minute to go before the end of the first half. Before they regrouped in the halftime and trying to find a way to climb out of this hole and take the lead.
Yeah, great first half there. Just a 9-point lead for Beaufort. It's curious to see what both teams' adjustments they make in the second half. Beaufort kept going back to Denison down low. Also got very good three-point shooting from three of their players. And, Robert Watson, key player, as he tried to drive there and misses. But, they got to get him going offensively.
Another foul there called on Sully Gay.
Gay called for the foul there, giving Philip Simmons a possession here.
Philip Simmons now. Working, trying to find some room. I'll call. I believe Philip Simmons stepped out of bounds over there.
A couple of mistakes early here by both teams. Start this second half.
Gate for three. Doesn't go down. Singleton Rochelle getting back quickly.
Sully Gay called for the foul. He had his hands straight up. A little frustrated with that one. Second foul for him.
Sometimes there are things called smart fouls, and you prevent a fast break. There with the foul there, a team foul. He doesn't go to the line. It's not a shooting foul. So, it's a smart foul there by Sonny Gay.
That was a great drive by Brooks in that possession, just not able to get the basket to go down.
Trying to find some room. Working on the three-point line is Beaufort. Still there by Watson. Going the other way. And Dennison coming from behind, poking it out, getting it to the hands of Rochelle. Almost losing it, trying to hold on to it, and gets it to Singleton. Okay, and the half court set. Rochelle wide open for three, puts it up. It's outside the square. Rebound. Dennison.
Basically a pass there. Didn't even hit the rim at all. But you like seeing that aggressiveness from Rochelle taking the open shots, but unfortunately not able to make that one. And Dennison able to get the finish. Beaufort win the jump ball here.
Okay, looking for some run, trying to get the pick by Dennison. Ball getting poked out by Watson, and diving on the ball is Carlio Jenkins. Nice hustle play by Jenkins. Okay.
Jump ball goes Philip Simmons' way this time, and both teams getting scrappy on the floor, diving for the loose balls. Both teams want this region win here.
Patterson almost losing that ball and trying to get it back in, and eventually does. And Dennison too far for Sully Gay.
Just trying to go a little too fast there. They had the fast break, but Dennison got to take his time there. Pass sails out of bounds.
And Brooks to Brooks on the inbound pass. Patterson outside the three. Jenkins up for three, back to Watson. Driver trying to find some room. Patterson puts up the three as Rochelle closes. Rims in and out. Yeah, with the rebound.
Great shot by Pedersen, just in and out there.
Singleton trying to work his way in there to Dennison.
Dennison again trying to find Sully Gay. This time down in the paint, but good defense by Philip Simmons preventing the ball from arriving. Oh, Brooks comes off. Stevenson comes in.
High pass out to Willis. Bounce pass. Patterson trying to close on it. Singleton to put up the three, but in front on the fast break.
And
Again,
one
getting the foul.
finish by
Singleton getting the
Pedersen.
finish.
That's a big bucket there. Not being able to score at all in this third quarter, but Titus Pedersen, junior shooting guard, big number 21, getting them on the board. Huge and one finish there, trying to convert this three-point play.
Pedersen knocks that one down. 3-point play it is, and this is the kind of plays they're going to need to try to climb back into this game. Willis closely guarded by Stevenson out the gate. A long three. It's the back of the iron.
Beaufort calling timeout here. Philip Simmons with the possession. Coach going to use this timeout, try and draw up the right play for them to get back on the scoreboard after Pedersen finished off that 3-point play.
Another reminder, text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports, nonprofit organization. So all donations will help us cover the cost of travel and streaming services. Three ball is up. Also ended up fighting for it, getting it to Pettis, thinking about taking the three, unable to find the room. Watson. We're going to get a double dribble call on Watson. Nice
Good
steal
defense.
by Jenkins, getting it the other way, and Samari Bonds stealing it back. Trying to get it the other way. There's a scramble for it, and Rochelle falling on it and covering it up in the jump ball.
Great defense play by both teams that possession. You see Philip Simmons get the steal with Chet Conley going the other way, and then Samari Bonds out of nowhere takes the ball away. Not able to hold on to it, but good job by McLeod Rochelle jumping on that ball and winning the jump ball for Beaufort.
Referee checking on Rochelle, so I'm limping a little bit there. Bonds bounce passes Dennison, hitting the bottom of the rim there. So going to be Eagles ball. That's it. Kicks out to Gay. Gay, the long two, and
Splash,
down it
long
goes.
two, but nothing but net for Sully Gay there. And it looked like Rochelle was over at the 3-point line. Thought he might try and pass that, but instead just takes it himself. Nice jumper.
Wide open three.
Splash! Carlio Jenkins, the 3-pointer of his own there. Now a 7-point lead for Beaufort. That was huge. Trying to gain some of this momentum back for Philip Simmons.
Wide open is Gate for three. His turn to follow up. Doesn't get to go. Rebound. Watson out front. Pedersen this time gets the foul, but doesn't get the finish. Go to the line to shoot two again.
Almost had the and one finish there, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Good fast break opportunity.
So far, a clean third quarter by Philip Simmons. Beaufort has to be careful here. They already got 4 team fouls. here. So, still a bit to go to get the 7, but they want to be careful there not to get to that bonus. And especially going into the fourth quarter. And, Phillips will have plenty of fouls to give. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive on the defensive side, whereas Beaufort will have to be cautious and, not give up those 2 fouls and send them to the line for every single foul.
Goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
And the other still coming up with it the other way is Pedersen. Bonds trying to chase it down, doesn't get it. And Jenkins coming in for the 2.
Jenkins, another strong finish. Now just a 4-point game. Philip Simmons playing great defense here late in the third quarter, and it's leading to these nice baskets for them.
Singleton on the other way. Not sure what the call was there.
Beaufort with a careless mistake there, just adding more fuel to Philip Simmons' momentum. They can score a basket here, take advantage.
4-point game now. Jenkins coming
Now
in to work.
again, almost with the
Nice
finish.
move, but didn't get the finish. Bonds with the rebound. 4-point game
Jenkins
here.
has been a difference maker in this third quarter. He's not afraid to go in there right at him.
Yeah, he's definitely blowing it. He's definitely doing this thing here in the third quarter. Definitely the biggest reason about this gap is closed the floor here. Dennison working it down in the 2.
That was huge for Beaufort,
They go up for the block was Bonds. They pretty much just let Watson just walk straight down the lane to get that 2 points. And another steal. Stevenson, time to foul. Go to the line and shoot 2 more.
Philip Simmons trying to turn defense into offense there. Gets the foul call. He put up the shot, but foul was already called and has a chance to shoot 2. Just back and forth scoring here in this third quarter. Dennison makes a big bucket on Jenkins. Watson comes right back, big bucket of his own, and they get the steal. Troy Stevenson knocks down the first free throw there, trying to cut this deficit to just 2. Misses. Oh, but Watson with the rebound. Unable to get that shot to fall.
Rebound almost turned that back into another 3-point play, getting the rebound, a quick chance to put that up. As almost catch Beaufort sleeping. Couple seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
Foul called on Connolly there.
Bonds with the heave. Missed the backboard completely. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We got a 3-point ball game here for first place in the region. When we return to fourth quarter action.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com.
Welcome back, everybody, into the fourth quarter 3-point ball game. Philip Simmons mounting a huge comeback, closing that gap from as big as I believe it was 10 in the first half. Now all the way down to 3. Big work by Carlio Jenkins here. In the third quarter. Now going into the fourth. Philip Simmons looking to try to take that lead, and Beaufort High trying to hold on. As Jenkins pump flicks a 3 there.
Yeah, I remember they played in Beaufort. Beaufort had the lead going in the fourth, so it lost it, ended up losing the game. Coach Huff does not want a repeat of that, so just trying to continue to play good aggressive defense. And he was saying, that he's going to keep his star players fresh for the fourth quarter. So you see Willis and Dennison subbed out quite a few times.
Yeah, and I think the biggest part of that third quarter were there just a lot of turnovers by Beaufort, just with the lackadaisical passes there.
Darren Willis drawing the foul there. He'll go to the free throw line. If he can make both these here, that takes some of the pressure off Beaufort a little.
And those foul shots come ever so slightly a little bit more important when the game comes down and starts to come down a little bit towards the wire in this fourth quarter. 3-point game, and you've been leading for most of the game. Willis knocks down the second. Bad pass that time by Watson. He's trying to get to Jenkins, who wasn't paying attention.
Some confusion there. Watson coming right out of the screen, trying to get the ball right back to him. Just wasn't ready for it. It's a turnover and then a foul called there. Foul called on Pedersen, just trying to play aggressive defense high up the court.
Stevenson playing that tight defense on Southern Gate, trying to get it over to Dennison, overthrown. Watson comes in with the pass. Jenkins still looking for some room. Euro step down the lane. Doesn't get the basket, but goes to the line. That's from the foul.
Jenkins definitely has been Philip Simmons' best player the second half, and just seeing him drive the basket is so aggressive. That's what you need in a game like this, close game. You need players who are going to be aggressive, going to drive to the basket, not be afraid to draw those foul calls.
And that's just what Beaufort needed, missing one of those free throws there. Get the scoreboard correct there. 32-36. 33-36 is correct. All right, let's go. A steal almost tipped by Conley. Beaufort's got to be careful because once you mount a comeback and you got a team this close, they're energized, man. They feel like they can win this game.
Yeah, Philip Simmons are just hunting for these turnovers right now. See the speed by Conley are just not quite fast enough to get it, but they're going after the ball.
And an air ball to lay up there by Gay and then tipped by defense. And like I said, it's one thing for a team to be hype on offense, but it's a whole different situation for a team to be hype on defense, and that creates a whole level of trouble too when you're trying to stave off a comeback here. Touch rival game. Stevenson spin move in the lane and a travel call. And you know what? I'm just going to say it. I just don't think the ref likes spin moves. I think every spin move that's been made tonight is called a travel. One of those old school referees. But stop being flashy, man. Just dribble the basketball, Get under 6 in the fourth quarter. Philip Simmons trying to save it and bounce it off each other. The Beaufort ball, Rochelle steps out to give the inbound pass.
Yeah, it looked like he would have gotten it back in bounds, but he hit his own play there and caused it to go out. Beaufort retained possession.
Okay, pump fakes the 3, driving, and the layup is good.
Nice finish.
We're going to get a timeout by the way of Beaufort High.
Gets the lead to 5 now. Here in this fourth quarter, no margin for error for either of these teams. Phillips doesn't have to be sound defensively, can't let up any more points, and Beaufort same as well. Just got to continue to keep scoring and not allow Philip Simmons to get back into this game. Still a close game though, anyone's ball game. Good finish by Sully Gay there. Talked about with Coach Huff in the pregame how he's their second option after Michael Dennison. So look for the Eagles to go to either Dennison or Gay a lot down the stretch here.
Watson gets tied up in the middle, trying to find targets to the Pedersen. Still by Samari Bonds, starting a fast break, looking to work. Doesn't get the layup to go down. No points off the turnover for the Eagles. Sorely needed to try to increase the lead in this game. So hold on. Watson gets it to Conley. Driving to the lane. Floater blocked by Bonds. Jennison recovers, gets it to Gate. Working. Gets the lay.
Great defense there by Beaufort. Singleton not Singleton, excuse me. Willis getting the block there, and
now Jenkins trying to
good
work down low.
defense
Nice
leads.
pass to Stevenson.
And one finish for Stevenson. Chance for a three-point play here, but just good defense by Beaufort on one end, and then the fast break leading to the bucket by Sully Gay. I said, just a couple seconds ago, look for them to go Sully Gay down the stretch. He was instrumental in their win over Hand-to-Hand. So
Philip Simmons now in the bonus here before I the 7-5. Michelle driving
and
to
one
the rim.
finish.
Two.
McLeod Rochelle driving to the rim. Love to see that. Just going to the rim, strong finish. Chance for a three-point play, and that was huge for Beaufort. Now up by 7, the chance to make it 8.
Misses the free throw. Dennison, though, with the rebound. Gets it to Rochelle. Looks to take a three. Bounce past the Bonds. So back to Rochelle. Trying to set up the offense here. Working on Watson. Gets it to Dennison. Dennison looking to drive. Back to Rochelle. Almost intercepted there by Watson. And we're going to get a timeout by way of Beaufort.
Yeah, Beaufort moving the ball around well that possession, but didn't really look like any shots or open up for them. So Coach Huff going to call a timeout, try and draw up the right play to increase this lead. And for Philip Simmons, Coach is going to talk to him about you can't foul. They're in the bonus. Just play sound defense, hands up, and hope you can get a turnover or they miss the shot and you grab the rebound. Try and see if Beaufort draw up anything for Dennison down low or Sully Gay on the perimeter. Look for him to drive possibly. Try and get to the rim. But Michael Dennison always a threat down low for the Beaufort Eagles team.
And Beaufort, who's been in the lead for pretty much this whole game. I want to say 99% of this game. They've been in the lead. They're still trying to hold on to this lead here. 7 points, 4 minutes left to go. Still chance of anybody's game. Okay, to the corner. Samari Bonds, three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Dennison kicks it back out to Michelle. Drives. Back out to Gay on the three-point line. Michelle trying to find some room. And he's going to back up, playing close by Pedersen on the defense. As Samari Bonds not able to make the catch on the pass and out of bounds. Turnover. Playing with some tape on his hand there.
Yeah, pass just goes through Bond's hands. Dennis is calling for him to come across, and he comes across and gets open. Just can't hold on to the ball on that possession.
Watson driving in the shoulder. Dennison the rebound.
That's a big rebound by Dennison there, not allowing them to get the second chance effort.
Shell guarded by Stevenson. Past the half court. Sully Gay looking to work. No room given by Watson. Bonds gets it to Rochelle. Stevenson looking for a turnover here. Not giving no room. Watson poking at the ball. Out of bounds. Still, Beaufort retains possession. Samar Bonds getting it to Rochelle. And Beaufort kind of just taking their time a little bit now, just trying to run out that time. No rush to run a play. No shot clock in basketball. And driving through the lane, Sully Gay.
What a finish by Sully Gay there. Good ball movement by Beaufort. And, look for him to drive to the basket. That's exactly what he did there. So, stretching this Beaufort lead. Now 9 points.
Yeah, they need to watch out. Jenkins almost losing the control of that handle there. Good D. Willis comes up with the steal. Bonds, here he comes with the layup. Doesn't get it. Willis right behind him in the follow.
Big bucket by Garrett Willis.
Now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Campbell. Iron Horses, they're going to sit and talk some things over.
Beaufort now up by 11 to 28 to go in this fourth quarter. Coach Schaff is going to love what he's saying from his guys out there.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. You got a little bit worried there when the game got down to 3 for the lead. And, they kept fighting. They were taking that lead. And now they got that lead pushed right back up to 9. Now 2.5 minutes left to go. It's still, anybody's ball game here. But nice work for staving off that comeback there. They're real feisty in that third quarter and starting the fourth. 2 minutes left to go. There's still hope, in the wishing well for the Iron Horses here. And let's see who makes it interesting last 2.5 minutes here.
Beaufort trying to close this game out. Philip Simmons trying to find a way back into this game. See what Coach drew up in the timeout. Try and get them back on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you see the Iron Horses know they need all the time they need. That one almost stolen by Rochelle. You see Watson pretty much walk the ball up the court without touching it, trying to save all the time he can. 3 from the corner by Patterson doesn't go. Rebound by Dennison again.
You need 3-pointers to get back in this game if you're Philip Simmons, but Patterson couldn't get that one to fall.
That's a rounding of trying to get that turnover but not making the foul. And they're playing harassing defense but not trying to draw the intentional foul just yet. No foul. Trying to foul is Samari Bonds with the layup.
Good job by Sully Gage, just getting to that double team, passing it around, and McLeod Rochelle finding Samari Bonds for that layup. Just great passing by Beaufort through the double teams.
Like I said, they're trying to get the ball, force Beaufort to make a mistake without getting a turnover. Another easy layup there. An opportunity there by Samari Bonds is just going to miss it. And Beaufort just taking their time, running out the clock as we get down under a minute here. And that's pretty much going to be the ball game. As you hear the cheers start coming from the Eagles side, and that's going to put the Eagles on first. Plus, they split the win. Always got to continue to do is win out there. Hopefully, Philip Smith drops them again to make them undisputed there.
Yeah, probably going to see each other in the playoffs if they get that far with this region matchup. But Beaufort with this win 1-1 against Philip Simmons. They lost at home, but they get revenge on them by winning this game in their home court at Philip Simmons. So statement by Beaufort coming in and knocking them off just like they did to Beaufort. And great job all around by all the players on both teams. Toughly contested game. Henderson here, blocked by Bonds.
Block. That's Amari Bonds for the great defense. No foul call.
And what an exclamation for Beaufort there. Bonds with the rejection. And then this will Beaufort's third straight region win here. So big accomplishment for them as they look to try and make it 4 against Battery Creek on Friday.
Yeah, and this right here, this win will put Beaufort high in the first place because the way the standings work, it's this overall record, which Beaufort, they would tie with Philip Simmons right now. And then the next best record, then it's head-to-head record, which they're split. And then the third tiebreaker will be points allowed. And Beaufort didn't allow more points than what they allowed the last time. They scored more points. They scored 43. Philip Simmons only scored 35 here tonight. So that will put Beaufort high in first place. So congratulations on the Beaufort Eagles on a great one here tonight. They take over first place in the region with this win here. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Like I said, my name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me is Thomas Erdell. Join us live. We go next week live later on this week as Beaufort takes on North Charleston again. Battery Creek this Friday for the senior night. Once again, my name is Javon Livingston. Thomas Erdell. Everyone have a great night.